Okay guys, so I was searching the internet the other day for like a tutorial for beachy waves, and I couldn't find a really good one. So I'm gonna make my own, and this is how I did them the other day. So just bear with me because I haven't done this very much. So this is my hair dried by itself with nothing, just air dried right here. So I have really wavy, thick, curly, frizzy hair. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is put some oil in my hair. And right now I just have this OGX coconut milk oil. And I don't put it on my roots, I just put it on the ends. And this is going to give me just, it's gonna protect the ends of my hair. And it kind of weighs my hair down so it's not so like crazy, because my hair, it just goes everywhere. If you have really like fluffy, frizzy, curly hair, I really recommend putting oil on the ends of your hair. This oil isn't the greatest, but I mean, you can literally use anything. Coconut oil, you can use, I've heard of people using olive oil. But the point in putting oil in your hair is that the oil is going to burn before your hair does. So the steam that you're probably going to see is just, it's probably going to be oil burning from my hair. Okay. So I don't really care where my hair is parted, but for video's sake, I'm just going to part it down the middle. I'm not real picky on my part either. I know some girls are, but just use my finger. It's not even straight. Okay, so I know that you guys have seen those waves with the straight ends, like where, like mostly girls with short hair do it, but it's just like a wave in the middle of the hair and then the end of the hair is a little bit straight. And I really like that look because it's sleek and it's just really beachy and casual looking. So I'm gonna show you guys how I created this the other day on my hair. The other day when I did it, my hair was straight. So today my hair is wavy and curly. I don't know if it's gonna be easier, but what I'm gonna do first is take my flat iron. This is a Chi G2. I love it. It has multiple functions on there, but I am literally just going to straighten like the mid shaft to the ends. And it doesn't have to be perfectly straight, but just know when you get done with your hair, this part of your hair, the ends are going to look straight like this. So just get it where you like it. Some people don't need to do this to the ends of their hair because they already have straight hair. So skip this step if you already have straight hair. You don't have to straighten the ends of your hair. I'm gonna do a little bit up here too so that it's not too poofy. And back here, I just have such poofy hair, it's crazy. It's beautiful and I can't really complain about it because I know it's beautiful, but sometimes it's just a little bit too much. And I'm like, chill out. I don't want to spend 2 hours doing my hair every day. It's too much. This is also gonna give you some length because I know I have really wavy hair. So when my hair is really wavy, it doesn't look as long as it really is. When you straighten the ends of your hair, it lengthens your hair. Make sure you're getting all the way to the back too. I'm gonna do these sides because my sides really bother me when they're poofy. It's right in my face, so. This one, super wavy. I know it kind of seems like I'm defeating the purpose of putting curls in my hair or waves in my hair, but if your hair is like mine, just like completely unruly and wants to be a fro every day, this, I mean, some people can just blow dry their hair and it's smooth, but not me. I have to really put in work to get it. Okay, this is about where you want it. I'm gonna get these back. Okay, this is about where you want to start to do a really beachy wave. So get your hair this straight, however it takes you, however long it takes you. I'm gonna use this bed head. I think it's a 1-inch wand. I've had this thing forever. Literally, I've bought wands after this that have already went out. This one is still going strong. So, okay, so I usually start at the front of my face, and I have really thick hair and I don't part it off. I know a lot of girls do that, but I don't. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna curl my hair back away from my face and just go down until I get to about this much on the end and literally hold it straight out. Don't curl that end piece. You can go back a little further if you want, but make sure you're leaving probably 2 inches of your hair. And that's gonna give you, see that end piece? How that's straight? That's gonna give you that beachy look, because whenever this falls out, it's gonna be a bigger wave and it's gonna go down to that straight piece. So I'm going to do my next piece. You do the same thing on all your pieces of hair. So don't go all the way. See that piece I got right there? I'm not gonna go all the way down my hair. This is a really good like boho look too. And you can even use like you can even use like a bigger wand if you don't want as much wave. But like for my hair, I use a smaller wand so that when my hair falls, because my hair does not hold curl exactly like this. It's gonna fall just like everyone's hair does. And when it falls, it's gonna be a bigger wave. So I would say whatever size wave that you want, use the next size down barrel. So if your hair falls a lot, I'm gonna say use 2 sizes down for what you want your curl. So say you want a wave that's looks like you used a 2-inch barrel to make. I would use a 1-inch barrel because your hair is gonna fall at least 1 inch later on throughout the day. Like in an hour, these waves are gonna look completely different than they do now. And see how that's just starting to give that beachy effect? Looks really good. Some pieces you could even leave like bigger tails on so that it kind of gives that tousled look, that it's, you know, not uniform and not like a perfect curl. That one starts out a little sooner than the other ones. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this side so you guys can see one side versus the other side. Wait, went all the way, there we go. And this is for long hair, obviously. If you have shorter hair, you're gonna have to leave a shorter tail because you're not gonna have all this length to play with. And I love this wand. Like I said, I've bought more expensive wands that have not lasted this long. I feel like I skipped a piece over here. maybe not. And my Chi flat iron, this is my second flat iron in about 10 years of Chi. I got my flat iron that I just replaced. I got it when I was probably 19, maybe 20, and I'm 27, so I just now had to replace it, and it didn't even die yet. It still works. It just was old and it would catch my hair, but look at that curl, guys. Look at that. That is so pretty. I love the way these curls look. But yeah, I didn't even have to replace it. I just kind of chose to replace it because it was getting old. And it was like kind of pulling on my hair a little bit, but I can still use it if I need to. Literally, it lasted me 7, 8 years. It's crazy. Okay. I'm gonna put that behind my neck so I can see what it is. Okay, let's see here. I can't believe there's not many tutorials on how to do your hair like this, because I see people with their hair done like this all the time. They have the beachy waves with the straight ends, and I was always wondering, like, are they using a flat iron? Are they using a wand? Like, what is the deal? And I get compliments like on my hair all the time. People are always asking me, what'd you use on your hair? You know, people love my hair, and I don't know if it's because it's long, but I love my hair too. I'm obsessed with it. It's just like having long hair like this, it takes forever to grow out. For one, so you have to be really patient, and you can't do a lot of dyeing to it. For me, my hair breaks off when I put any type of bleach on it. Even if I do like an ombre or a little bit, it just gets really frazzled on the ends. So I've had to learn to just leave my hair alone for it to grow this long. I'm gonna redo this piece right here. It doesn't look like this one took the curl very well. Pretty. All right, look at that. You can't even tell that you didn't curl the end of your hair. I mean, it just looks natural. It looks really natural, really beachy. And that what took me 10 minutes with talking. 10 minutes talking you through it. I mean, if I was just doing it by myself, my whole head usually takes me 10, 15 minutes. So there is and I can run my fingers through it, get those to be looser curls. And there you have your beachy waves with your kind of straight ends. Gives you a lot of texture and fullness, and I really love it. And that's my tutorial. You guys can follow me and see more tutorials and reviews. I do a lot of reviews, so let me know if you want me to review a certain product, and I will. Thanks for watching, guys.